Homie, I'm coming, and I'm never gonna give up. My mentality is making rappers feel like they can never even live up to logic. You bust, I dodge it. Think you seeing me now, you just mirage it. I'm gunning like a semi-automatic that's fully equipped with lyricism to let them have it. I blast it. Any style that you coming at me with, I master. I son motherfuckers, then I'm out on you bastards.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Team MIR. Team Mir stands for Team Making It Rain. This is a new YouTube channel, mostly Yu-Gi-Oh based, that we're going to be doing. Me and a couple of friends. We're from Sydney, Australia. My name's Isaac. I'm going to be the head doer of the channel. I'll be uploading the videos and editing the videos, making the intro and stuff like that. So if you have any questions about that kind of stuff, make sure you let me know. This is the deck profile I played at Locals today. I finished first place, 4-0. I dropped one game, all tournament, which was, I was pretty happy with that. Matchups, round 1 was Fire Fist 2-0. Round 2 was the Shaddoll mirror. I'm playing, like, kind of generic Shaddoll, like I like to call it. 50 card generic Shaddoll. I was versing Chaos Shaddoll. I won that 2-0. Round 3 was the Talonites 2-1. And round 4 was BA 2-0. So I was pretty happy with the thing. I'll give a little bit of a tournament report after, but let's get into the deck profile. So one BLS, very generic, as you know. It's basically the main card of the deck. You can't really go without it. 3 effect Veiler. So this is my Shaddoll Fusion light target. Sorry about the glare. This is my Shaddoll Fusion light target. So I didn't like playing Denko Sekka or any of the Chaos Dragons, so I decided to play Veiler. It's good against the mirror match, good against BA. Pretty bad against Clips, but it gets sided out, so it's pretty good. 3 Shaddoll Beast. This is basically the main one. As I'm playing 50 cards, there's going to be a lot more Shaddolls than usual. So 3 Beasts, pretty generic. Send it to grave, draw, flip it up, draw 2, discard. The discard can trigger other Shaddoll effects, that's pretty good. 3 Hedgehog. Add the fusions, add the monsters. It's the best one because you have to add the fusions because you're playing 50 cards, so you have less chance of seeing the fusions. 3 Dragon. This has the best flip effect out of all of them besides Hedgehog. So you get to return monsters, so you can spin extra deck monsters and you can pop spells or traps that get in your way. Pretty good against the Fire Fist player. I popped, like, whatever his shitty card is. I don't know. Can't remember. It's one of the Fire Fist traps. 3 Shaddoll Squamata. It sends anyone, so it's pretty relevant because if they have X card, you can get rid of it with X Shaddoll, so it works well like that. It's good with the fusions because depending on how they respond to the summon of your fusions, depends on which one you send with Squamata. 2 Falco. So this one, when it's sent to grave by card effect, special summons itself. When it's flipped face up, special summons another Shaddoll, so it triggers Shaddoll effects by its first summoning them in face of defense. It's a tuner, so you make tuner plays, and it's your first turn Mathematician target. 3 Mathematician. Works well with Falco. It's one of your 6 first turn options. Unless you're opening really insane, it's one of your first. There's 6 cards you can open to have, like, basically a live first turn, which is pretty good. So this is 3 of 6. You open this, send Squamata Falco, or send Squamata Beast, depending on what you have in your hand. So this is very good. 3 Crew Bandit. This is pretty generic to my deck. This isn't normally seen in Shaddoll decks, but I decided to play it because I play a large amount of Shaddolls, and I can trigger multiple effects and plus off it, which is really good. So like that, and it thins out my deck. 1 Solemn Warning. It's pretty good. Hits Tour Guide, hits the mirror, good stuff. Shaddoll Core, send with Squamata, same with Construct, add back Fusion. 1 Emptiness. I like only playing 1 because I never want to see multiple, and it gets kind of gross when they have, like, a full field. 3 Breakthrough Skill. It's pretty generic. It's really, really good in the mirror against BA. It's pretty bad turn 2, so I normally like to side maybe 2 of them out. Something like that. Don't want to see multiples turn 2 because it gets really dead, so there's that. 3 Shadow Games. I have to constantly borrow a 3rd one because I currently don't own one. But I eventually will own one, and then, you know, I might re-upload this deck profile, probably not. because I'm lazy. But that's a third Shadow Games. It's a really good card. Flips them up. Sends Shaddolls. Basically the same as Kumada because it like can trigger multiple Shaddoll effects. So that's that. 2 Call of the Haunted. It's really good when they target it with their own dragon. You can chain it, get back a Shaddoll. The Shaddoll dies. Shaddoll gets its effect. It's happened multiple times. You can also just get it back to fusion with, and you can push for extra damage, get back construct, stuff like that. Torrential, I like this for Clips and for the Mirror. It's not very good against BA, gets sided out. Pulse is against every deck, it's very good. Bottomless is for Clifford and the Mirror. It also gets sided against BA, but I feel my BA matchup is pretty strong, so I don't really care too much about the main Torrential and Bottomless. Soul Charge, because you mill so much. Super Poly, this is for 2 more weeks, and then this becomes a Snatch Steal, so that's pretty simple. So this deck is basically January format, it's just the 1 card switch. And then obviously when Necroz drop, there might be Maining or Siding Mistake, depending on how relevant that deck is. 1 Foolish Burial, it's pretty generic, good stuff, triggers Shaddolls. 3 Space Typhoon, it's good against Clifford, it's like my only Clifford card, so I kind of need to play it. Besides Shadow Games works too, so it's good, hits Skill Drain, hits Emptiness, stuff like that. Book Moon, reuse Shaddoll effects. Regeki is used for Clifford and for BA, so you just make a window and then you Regeki them. So that way you can stick a window, you don't have to worry about Dante. 2 Shaddoll Fusion because it's worse than El Shaddoll, but it's the one I search with Hedgehog when they have an extra open monster, and it's the one I add back from core and stuff like that, so that's pretty good. And 3 El Shaddoll because it's the best card. It's like insane. It's really good. So that rounds up the main deck. It's approximately 50 cards. It might be like 52 or something, but yep, that's that. On to the side deck. 1 Grand Mole. I'm just going to put the cards here. That's where it has the least glare, I think. 1 Grand Mole. It's good for the Mirror and BA random dot deck. Defusions for the Mirror. You can also use it to push for ATKs. 2 Battle Fader. It's used against Clifford to keep me alive. 2 Light Imprisoning because Satellanites can fuck off. 2 Maxi because Burning Abyss is like really good and I don't want them to have a really strong first turn. Stygian Dirge, it's basically for Satellite, it's BA. 2 Flying Sea, same thing. I don't want BA to have a really strong first turn, so I like to Flying Sea them, I like to Maxi them, stuff like that. I really think against BA it's really important for your for their first turn not to be as strong as it can be, because their first turn can be extremely strong. So I like to have Flying Seas, Veilers, and Maxis in against BA, because the chances of me drawing 1 increases, and I'd really like to draw 1. 2 Fairy Wind for Clips and for Seal Drain and for Satellanites to hit Call the Horn and stuff like that. Then my control for the Mirror, and I also use it to steal Dante, which is actually quite relevant, which you'll see in a second. On to the extra deck. 1 Down Magician. This is what makes stealing Dante's relevant, because you steal them with Mind Control, and you drop down it on top. That's really good. 1 Volcasaurus. It's used to OTK, just to push for extra damage when you can't get over things. HTS Behemoth. It's better than Goyo because you can banish stuff, I guess. I like it more than Goyo. Exiton Knight for Clips and for random situations where it becomes relevant. Arcanite Magician, it's probably the best level 7. It's when you want to stick a monster. It's normally used to pop 2 cards and then El Shaddoll with, whereas Black Rose is like kills itself, which is kind of relevant. Castell, it bounces 2 cards. It bounces the face-up card, so you can bounce Shadow Imprisoning off like a Soul Charge play, stuff like that. Survival Chain, normally to top deck BLS, which is pretty relevant, or you can send X Shaddoll card, get X Shaddoll effect. Black Rose, because it's Black Rose. Leo, for the Construct Falco play, it also helps you to add back Fusion, so you can Fusion deck. 2 Construct, 2 Winder, and a Shek. That's pretty generic. The Shek's good with Mathematician and against Clifford if you have Super Poly. And Archimedes, which is level 5 Synchro. So that's it for this deck profile, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I'll be sure to upload more videos in the future. Another video should be up shortly after this one about um, 40 card decks, which is, has been the norm for years and years now, versus some of the newer variants of decks that are playing more cards due to the fact that they can recycle and use a lot of the cards that they already have. So that'll be interesting. As I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoy your stay on this channel. If you have any suggestions, make sure you leave them in the comments. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.